I don't know if you remember from back then in the movies where I said the lad. I'm about to say dad with a th, but like when the dad. Well, okay, let's put it like this: the kid would used to. Okay, the dad had dreams, right? And then the dad would tell his kid about the dreams that he had. Like he'd tell the kid that, like, yeah, back in the days, I used to do this and that. And then, I always had a dream to become this and that, this astronaut. Da da da. And they be telling the kids, and the kids be like, "Wow, Dad, you're so cool. Why did you stop doing that?" And then the dad's like, "Well, I had you, son." And then it's like they say it like it's supposed to be a good thing that they're telling them. Like it's supposed to be like, you were more important than the dream that I had. But to me, if I was to hear that as a kid, bro, if I was to hear that as a kid, like my dad just tell me all the things he wanted to do in life, all of a sudden the reason why he didn't do it because I was born, and then yeah, like because I was when he had to stop doing the cool shit that he did, nigga, I would feel so fucking bad. I would feel so fucking. I would hate myself, bro. I was like, damn, why was I fucking born, bro? My dad could have been this cool ass nigga, but for some reason, I'm his excuse for not doing the things that he wanted to do in life. And that's one thing I can never do to my fucking kid, bro. Any of my kids, bro. Is I can never, ever in my life make my kids the reason or the excuse for me not to be doing the things that I want to do in life, and for me not to be chasing the things that I want to chase in life, bro. Like I can never let my kids be that reason, bro. I want my kids to see that no matter what obstacle you have in life, you can do whatever it is you want to do in your life. There is no stopping you from doing. There is nothing stopping you from doing what you want to do. You always have a choice. People that use their kids as an excuse for not doing the thing that they want to in life, I feel like it's I don't know. I just feel like it's fucked up in a way. Like maybe it's not fucked to them. Like like when the dad said, I had you. They think about it in a good, positive way because it's like, you were more important than this and that, and I had to choose this or that. But like I feel like you don't have to choose when it comes to that, bro. Well, yeah, you have to choose, but I feel like you can have like they say you can have everything you want in this world. You just can't have it all at the same time. Like, yeah, maybe I do become a family man at a young age, before I hit the dream that I wanna, before I get obtain my dreams. But it's like, what if you just, put in a little bit effort for your dream, sacrifice a little bit of time with your kid, like, not saying this, oh, miss the first steps and this and that, but take an hour out your day is what I'm talking about. Or whenever your kid goes to sleep, take that time while he's sleeping at night to do the things that you want to do in the middle of the night while he's even if you're tired, it don't even matter, bro. You're just like you got dreams that you want to fulfill, you got dreams that you got goals that you want to obtain in life, bro. Like why stop that just because of your kid? You should. I want myself to be an example of that. You can do whatever you want to do, and I want to be this amazing person. Like when my kids see me, like I want to be just like my dad. My dad is so cool. My dad does this. My dad does that. I want to be that to my kid. I don't want to be this dude that just telling my kid, oh, like things that I could have done or things that I used to do, and then it's just like my kid just looking at me like, damn, dad, you used to be cool, or you could have been so cool, but now you're just dad. And then it's just like, yeah, bro. It's just like that's just how my mindset is on these things. It's just like you can't use it. I don't want to use my kid as an excuse to why I'm not doing what I want to do in life, bro. I just don't want to use my kid as an excuse, bro. I want to show my kid that no matter what, no matter what, you can get what you want in this life, bro. No matter what, and maybe you gotta sacrifice your sleep a little bit, bro. Like me, like sacrifice. There's people that you could do what some dads do, like Usopp dad, and just go and become a pirate, and you do to leave your son behind with the sick mom and shit like that. But I ain't gonna go to that extreme, all right? Now that's a little fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro. But it's like just sacrifice a little bit of time, like at nighttime, or your kid wants to go do this and do that, but it like costs hella money. So instead of wasting money on that shit, why he's like under 5 and shit, so they're barely gonna remember it. So it's like focus more on investing in something that's gonna bring you more money. So then in the future you can actually buy that shit for your kid and go on this a trip with your kid. Take your kid to Disney World without having to be like, damn, I got a budget for this shit. You can just go to Disney World and just be like, okay, I'm gonna get that money right back sooner or later. So it's like it's no big deal. Like, you know what I'm talking about, bro? But yeah, you made this far to the video. Appreciate you for watching. We made third place. That was pretty bad, but I wasn't too focused on it because I was more focused on getting this dream in my hand, bro. Turning this dream into reality. You feel me? So it's just like, yeah.